The same math that can turn one penny into $10.7 million can also make a $250,000 house cost $429,673. That is the part people miss. Exponential growth does not care whether it is making you rich or billing you forever. With the penny trick, it looks pathetic at first. Day 10 is only $5.12. Then your brain gets ambushed. Day 20 is $5,242.88, and a few more doublings later the number turns stupid. 30 doublings from one penny lands at $10,737,418.24. Exponential math is boring right before it becomes ridiculous. Now flip that patience to a mortgage. A 30-year loan of $250,000 at 4% costs about $1,193.54 a month in principal and interest. Sounds manageable. That is why the trap wears a nice shirt. Early in the loan, most of that payment is not killing the debt. It is feeding interest because the balance is still huge. On the very first payment, about $833 goes to interest, and only about $360 touches the principal. So for years, it can feel like you own the house, while the math is mostly protecting the lender. Only later, after the balance shrinks, does more of each payment finally start attacking the principal instead of babysitting interest. By the end, the total repayment is about $429,673. That means roughly $179,674 was interest. The bank does not need a villain speech. It just invoices your impatience 360 polite little times. Same rule, two directions. When growth compounds for you, tiny numbers explode. When interest compounds against a big balance, time gets expensive. Learn the curve early. Get it working for you before you spend decades working for it.